Hello, this is Chris Adamak with Nelson Publishing, and this is a short video that I'm providing to give a quick breakdown to instructors on how to navigate our Instructor Resource Center site. This is an example of what an Instructor Resource Center site page looks like. I should have provided you with the link and your login credentials to get here. So if you don't have that information, please reach out to me directly and I can provide that for you and set you up if you don't have an account. Once you have an account, you can either add content yourself by searching here for the ISBN, author, or title. Oftentimes I will have already added your book onto your dashboard, which is the case here. As you can see, there's a textbook already loaded to the dashboard, and oftentimes I will also create a demo MindTap course if that product is available. And also the instructor resources are always available here. So just a quick little breakdown on how you can navigate. If by chance you have multiple resources on your Instructor Resource Center site, you can toggle between them by using this drop-down menu. You can see this current instructor only has one resource, so there's nothing to toggle. But if you have multiple ones, that's how you can switch back and forth from them. If you want to create a MindTap course, you can click on your Create Course link here and create a new course. There's already a demo course created for this particular instructor. And if I were to click on this demo course, it would open up this MindTap product. And once MindTap has launched, then you can just navigate it very simply by clicking on any of the resources. So if you want to open a folder, it'll open up the contents of that folder. If you want to see the contents of a chapter, you click on the chapter. It will show you all the different contents. All MindTap resources will have an ebook housed with them in them, as well as some study resources and other assets based on the particular book that it is. And you can just click on any of these assets to take a closer look at them and give them a try if you want to. Please contact me directly if you'd like a more detailed demonstration of MindTap, and I'm very happy to provide that at any time. It's a wonderful resource and something that I think adds a lot of value for students. If I close out of MindTap, this brings me back to my Instructor Resource Center site. And you can see if I go under Access Instructor Resources, there's this link that says Instructor Companion Site. If I click on that link, it will open up the instructor resources that accompany this book. As you can see with this particular book, there is an image library, PowerPoints, an instructor's guide, video cases, a bunch of information. All of this is unlocked, so you just have to click on these links to be able to open these up and play around with them. These here are those particular resources for the entire book. You can look for resources for a particular chapter by using this drop-down menu to just choose which chapter you want to go to. So that's how you access the instructor resources. But for the test bank in particular, test bank is often housed in this link that's called Nelson Testing powered by Cognero, and then it should say for your particular book. If you click on that link, it will open up the Cognero software, and this is where we're housing our test banks. And so if you're looking to review a test bank or use a test bank to create tests, this is where you would access it. When you go in, you'll see the textbook here and the little plus button beside it. So if I click on that plus button, it opens up all the different chapters that are available for that book. And if I click on the plus button beside that chapter, it will open up that chapter's question sets. If I hover my mouse over the question, it will give me an idea of what kind of question it is. This one in particular is a true and false, and it will show me the question. If it's a multiple choice question, it will show me the answers that are available, but it won't show me the correct answer. We're still in true and false here. I'll scroll down a little further. There's a multiple choice. And then if you scroll down a little further towards the end, you should find some essay or short answer type questions. So they're all kind of categorized together. If you want to see all of the questions for a particular chapter, you can just drag and drop a chapter over into this blue screen, and that will load the test bank for that entire chapter on that screen. Just note that you may only be able to see 10 questions because the view will only have 10 questions to start with. If you want to see all of the questions for that particular chapter, just toggle down and change that to all questions. And then once that loads up, you can then scroll down and see all the different questions, and it has all the answers. You have the ability to edit things here. So if I click on this pencil, if I don't like this question, I can delete it. If I want to change the verbiage on this question a little bit, I can edit it. So there's a number of different things that you can do there. And then once you have your test created properly, you can always click on this file button, go down to export, go to Word document, and export your test to a Word document if you want to work with it in that way. And I'll close out of Cognero here. That's a very basic introduction to the Instructor Resource Center for Nelson products. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out. Hopefully that helps get you started and helps you kind of get off on the right foot with these resources. Thanks and have a great day.